Aiming for perfection causes frustration at best and paralysis at worst. Nobody can succeed on their own. No one gets to the top if they sit on sidelines or if they don't believe in themselves. The ability to learn is the most important quality a leader can have. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. Leadership belongs to those who take it. Build your skills, not your resume. Fear is at the root of so many of the barriers that women face. Fear of not being liked. Fear of making the wrong choice. Fear of drawing negative attention. Fear of overreaching. Fear of failure. Fear of being judged, and the holy trinity of fear, the fear of being a bad mother, wife, daughter. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you are. Taking initiative pays off. It is hard to visualize someone as a leader if she is always waiting to be told what to do. Option A isn't available to us, so let's just kick the shit out of option B. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. The cost of stability is often diminished opportunities for growth. If I had to embrace a definition of success, it would be that success is making the best choices we can and accepting them. Your life's course will not be determined by doing the things that you are certain you can do. Those are the easy things. It will be determined by whether you try the things that are hard. Every job will demand some sacrifice. The key is to avoid unnecessary sacrifice. Leadership is not bullying, and leadership is not aggression. Leadership is the expectation that you can use your voice for good, that you can make the world a better place. Instead of pondering the question, can we have it all? We should be asking the more practical question, can we do it all? When you want to change things, you can't please everyone. If you do please everyone, you aren't making enough progress. Self-doubt becomes a form of self-defense. We put ourselves down before others can. Careers are a jungle gym, not a ladder. Sharing emotions builds deeper relationships. Motivation comes from working on things we care about. It also comes from working with people we care about. To really care about others, we have to understand them. What they like and dislike, what they feel as well as think. Self-compassion is how we recover. Writing about joyful experiences for just 3 days can improve people's moods and decrease their visits to health centers a full 3 months later. Speak up, believe in yourself, take risks. When tragedy occurs, it presents a choice. You can give in to the void, the emptiness that fills your heart. Your lungs constricts your ability to think or even breath. Or you can try to find meaning. Being confident and believing in your own self-worth is necessary to achieving your potential. I truly believe that the single most important career decision that a woman makes is whether she will have a life partner and who that partner is. Work on stuff that matters. That was my dream and what I tell everyone. When life sucks you under, you can kick against the bottom, find the surface, and breathe again. We have to work on treating ourselves like we would treat our friends. When you're more valuable, the people around you will do more to make it work. Life is never perfect. We all live some form of option B. Women need to shift from thinking I'm not ready to do that to thinking I want to do that, and I'll learn by doing it. Knowing that things could be worse should not stop us from trying to make them better. The upside of painful knowledge is so much greater than the downside of blissful ignorance. Trying to do it all and expecting it all can be done exactly right is a recipe for disappointment. Perfection is the enemy. Build resilience in yourselves. When tragedy or disappointment strike, know that you have the ability to get through absolutely anything. I promise you do. As the saying goes, we are more vulnerable than we ever thought, but we are stronger than we ever imagined. The easy days ahead of you will be easy. It is the hard days, the times that challenge you to your very core, that will determine who you are. You will be defined not just by what you achieve, but by how you survive. Done is better than perfect. Feeling confident or pretending that you feel confident is necessary to reach for opportunities. It's a cliché, but opportunities are rarely offered. They're seized. We find our humanity, our will to live, and our ability to love in our connections to one another. Be there for your family and friends. And I mean in person, not just in a message with a heart emoji. The best antidote to bad speech is good speech. The best antidote to hate is tolerance. It is the ultimate luxury to combine passion and contribution. It's also a very clear path to happiness. Finding gratitude and appreciation is key to resilience. People who take the time to list things they are grateful for are happier and healthier. Not taking failures personally allows us to recover and even to thrive. You are not born with a fixed amount of resilience. Like a muscle, you can build it up, draw on it when you need it. In that process, you will figure out who you really are. And you just might become the very best version of yourself. We cannot change what we are not aware of, and once we are aware, we cannot help but change. Don't let your fears overwhelm your desire. Let the barriers you face, and there will be barriers, be external, not internal. Fortune does favor the bold, and I promise that you will never know what you're capable of unless you try. I'm not bossy. I have leadership skills. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on.